Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp, unbearable cramp in your legs? One moment, you're sleeping peacefully, and the next, a sudden tightness grips your calf like a vice, making you gasp in pain. You try to stretch, to move, to shake it off, but the pain just won't let go. And when it finally does, you're left rubbing your leg, afraid to move, knowing it could happen again any second. If you're in your senior years, this isn't just an occasional nuisance. It's a pattern. It happens after a short walk, when you stand up too quickly, or sometimes for no reason at all. But why? Why do leg cramps get worse as we age? And more importantly, why does no one talk about how to stop them? Most people think that cramps are just a part of getting older, something you have to deal with. But what if that's not true? What if the pain that's keeping you up at night, making your legs feel weak and unsteady, is actually a sign of something your body is missing? And what if the solution isn't medication, isn't painful stretching, but something as simple as what's on your plate? Here's something most people don't realize. Leg cramps are not random. They don't just happen out of nowhere. They are a warning, a message from your body telling you that it's lacking something important, something that your muscles need to work properly. And if you ignore these warnings, the cramps won't just continue, they'll get worse. Think about this. When you were younger, you could go for long walks, stand for hours, or even run without your legs seizing up. But now, even a short trip to the store can leave your calves aching. You sit down for a moment, and when you try to get back up, bam, that sharp, stabbing pain strikes again. It's frustrating. It's painful. But more than that, it's a sign that your body's crying out for help. The good news? You don't have to live with this pain. You don't have to wake up in the middle of the night clutching your leg, wondering when the next cramp will hit. The key to preventing these cramps isn't a secret. It's just something that no one tells you about. Because the real cause of leg cramps isn't just overuse, and it's not just dehydration. It's what's missing from your diet. The minerals, the nutrients, the essential elements that keep your muscles working smoothly. And the truth is, most people are unknowingly eating in a way that makes their cramps worse. Here's something to think about. What if the foods you're eating every day are actually depleting your muscles, making them more likely to cramp? What if skipping just one essential nutrient is the reason your legs feel tight, stiff, and exhausted even after resting? 1. Bananas, the natural muscle relaxer. There's a reason bananas are often called nature's perfect snack. They're sweet, easy to eat, and packed with nutrients. But what most people don't realize is that this simple fruit could be the answer to stopping painful leg cramps in their senior years. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a cramp so intense it feels like your muscle is being twisted, there's a high chance that your body is missing something crucial: potassium. And bananas are one of the richest natural sources of this muscle-saving mineral. When you move, walk, or even just stand up, your muscles rely on potassium to function properly. Every movement, every contraction, every step requires a delicate balance of minerals in your body. But here's where things go wrong. As you age, your body naturally loses potassium faster than it used to. Your kidneys don't hold on to it as well. Your muscles become less efficient at using it. And if you're not replenishing it regularly, you're left with cramping, tightness, and that unbearable stiffness that makes every step feel like a struggle. But potassium does more than just prevent cramps. It also helps your nerves send the right signals to your muscles. Ever notice that sometimes your leg twitches on its own? Or that your muscles feel weak even when you haven't done much? That's a sign of low potassium. Without enough of it, your nerves misfire, your muscles don't get the message to relax, and instead they tighten up, hard and fast. That's why cramps strike suddenly with no warning, gripping your muscles in a way that makes you gasp in pain. And here's something most people don't realize. If you sweat a lot, drink caffeine, or take certain medications, your potassium levels can drop even faster. That means even if you think you're eating a balanced diet, you could still be running low on this essential mineral without realizing it. That's where bananas come in. One banana can give you about 10% of your daily potassium needs. That might not seem like much, but when you eat one consistently, especially before or after physical activity, It helps keep your potassium levels steady, stopping cramps before they start. But the benefits of bananas don't stop there. They're also rich in magnesium, another crucial mineral that helps muscles relax. Have you ever tried stretching out a cramp only to feel it tighten up even more? That happens because your muscles are struggling to release. Magnesium helps counteract that. It works hand in hand with potassium to soothe tense muscles, improve circulation, and keep your legs feeling strong instead of tight and heavy. 2. Spinach. The magnesium powerhouse leg cramps don't just happen randomly. They are a warning, a way for your body to tell you that something is out of balance. One of the biggest culprits? A lack of magnesium. This essential mineral plays a critical role in keeping muscles relaxed, yet most people, especially seniors, are not getting enough of it. And when your magnesium levels drop, your muscles react in the worst way possible. They cramp, tighten, and refuse to relax, leaving you in sudden, unbearable pain. That's where spinach comes in, one of the richest natural sources of magnesium and a key food for preventing these painful spasms. Magnesium works quietly but powerfully in the body. Every time your muscles contract, whether it's to take a step, stretch your leg, or even just stand up, magnesium helps them release properly. Without enough of it, your muscles stay tense for longer than they should. Over time, this constant tension builds up, leading to stiffness, fatigue, and those sudden cramps that seem to come out of nowhere. Ever had a leg cramp wake you up in the middle of the night? That's a classic sign of magnesium deficiency. But here's the problem. Magnesium levels naturally decline as you age. Your body doesn't absorb it as efficiently as it used to, and if you're taking medications like diuretics or certain blood pressure pills, they can deplete your magnesium even faster. On top of that, many processed foods strip away magnesium, leaving most people unknowingly running low. And when your magnesium levels are low, your muscles suffer. This is why spinach is one of the best foods you can eat to fight leg cramps. Just one serving gives you a powerful dose of magnesium, helping to restore balance to your muscles and keep them from misfiring and cramping up. But spinach doesn't stop at magnesium. It's also rich in potassium and calcium, two other minerals that work together to prevent muscle spasms. This makes spinach one of the most effective natural remedies for keeping your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free. One of the best things about spinach is how easy it is to add to your meals. It's incredibly versatile. You can toss it into salads, blend it into smoothies, saute it as a side dish, or even mix it into soups. Unlike some magnesium supplements that can cause stomach discomfort, spinach delivers magnesium in a natural, easily digestible form. That means your body can absorb it more effectively, helping to relax tight muscles and reduce the frequency of painful cramps. 3. Greek yogurt. The calcium and protein. Combo leg cramps can be unpredictable, striking when you least expect them. During a walk, while sitting down, or even in the middle of the night. Many people assume these cramps are just a sign of aging, but the truth is, they're often caused by an imbalance in essential minerals. One of the most overlooked but absolutely necessary minerals for muscle health is calcium. And one of the best ways to get it? Greek yogurt. But here's something most people don't realize. Your body needs magnesium daily. Unlike some nutrients that can be stored for long periods, magnesium is constantly being used up by your bones weaker over time. This is why many seniors not only experience leg cramps, but also face a higher risk of fractures and osteoporosis. It's all connected. Your bones and muscles rely on the same nutrients to stay strong, and when you're not getting enough calcium, everything suffers. This is why Greek yogurt is such a powerhouse food. It's one of the best natural sources of calcium, delivering exactly what your muscles and bones need to stay strong. Unlike some dairy products that are highly processed, Greek yogurt provides calcium in an easily absorbable form, meaning your body can use it efficiently to prevent cramps and maintain muscle function. But that's not all. Greek yogurt is also loaded with protein, which is just as important for muscle health. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, and weaker muscles are more prone to cramping and fatigue. Protein helps repair and rebuild muscle tissue, keeping your legs strong and preventing them from feeling tight or weak. Many seniors don't get enough protein in their daily diet, which only makes cramping worse. By eating Greek yogurt regularly, you're not only replenishing calcium, but also giving your muscles the protein they need to stay strong and flexible. 4. Nuts and seeds. The electrolyte boost. Leg cramps can strike at any time, when you're getting up from a chair, stretching in bed, or even just standing still. They come suddenly, gripping your muscles with sharp pain, leaving you helpless until the cramp finally releases. Most people assume that dehydration is the main cause, but what they don't realize is that electrolyte imbalances are often the real reason behind these painful spasms. And one of the best ways to replenish your electrolytes naturally? Eating nuts and seeds. Electrolytes like magnesium, potassium, and calcium are essential for muscle function. Without the right balance, your muscles struggle to contract and relax properly. That's when the misfiring starts, leading to painful cramps that feel impossible to stop. Many seniors unknowingly suffer from low electrolyte levels, not because they aren't drinking enough water, but because their diet is lacking the key minerals that keep their muscles working smoothly. Nuts and seeds are one of the most nutrient-dense ways to restore these missing minerals. They are packed with magnesium, potassium, and calcium, three of the most important electrolytes for preventing leg cramps. Magnesium helps muscles relax, preventing them from tightening up suddenly. Potassium regulates fluid balance, ensuring your muscles don't become overly tense, and calcium keeps nerve signals functioning properly, so your muscles don't contract randomly or stay locked in a painful cramp. When you get all three of these minerals from natural sources like nuts and seeds, your body absorbs them more effectively, reducing the likelihood of cramping. Another major benefit? Nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats, which help your body retain and use these minerals efficiently. Many processed foods strip away essential nutrients and increase inflammation, making muscle cramps worse. But the natural fats found in almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, and flax seeds help fight inflammation and support better nutrient absorption. That means your muscles get what they need to function without the sudden interruptions of painful spasms. Another major benefit: Greek yogurt contains probiotics, which improve digestion and help your body absorb nutrients better. Many seniors struggle with nutrient absorption, meaning that even if they're eating the right foods, their body isn't fully utilizing them. Probiotics help your gut work more efficiently, ensuring that the calcium, protein, and other nutrients from Greek yogurt are properly absorbed and put to good use. One of the best things about Greek yogurt is how easy it is to add to your diet. You can eat it plain, mix it with fruit, drizzle it with honey, or even blend it into smoothies for an extra boost. Unlike some dairy products that can be heavy or difficult to digest, Greek yogurt is lighter, lower in lactose, and packed with nutrients that work together to prevent cramps. But here's something most people don't realize. Nuts and seeds also contain protein, which helps repair muscle tissue. As you age, your muscles naturally weaken, and without enough protein, they don't recover as quickly from daily movement. Weaker muscles are more prone to cramping, making it even more important to include protein-rich foods in your diet. Eating a handful of nuts or seeds regularly provides the necessary protein to keep your muscles strong and resistant to cramping. 5. Avocados. The hydration and potassium. Hero leg cramps can be frustrating, painful, and at times completely unexpected. One moment, you're sitting or walking just fine, and the next your calf, foot, or thigh tightens up like a knot, leaving you gasping for relief. For many seniors, these cramps aren't just an occasional annoyance. They become a frequent, unwelcome part of daily life. And while most people know that hydration is important, few realize that just drinking water isn't always enough. Your muscles need the right balance of minerals to function properly, and one of the most important minerals for preventing cramps is potassium. That's where avocados come in. While most people associate potassium with bananas, avocados actually contain even more potassium per serving, nearly double the amount found in bananas. This makes them one of the most powerful foods you can eat to stop leg cramps before they start. Potassium is essential for muscle function, helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly. Without enough potassium, your muscles become overactive, leading to those sudden, painful spasms that can last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes. But here's the real problem. Most people don't get enough potassium from their diet, As you age, your body becomes less efficient at holding on to essential minerals, and certain medications, especially diuretics, can cause you to lose potassium even faster. Low potassium levels don't just cause cramps, they also lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, and even irregular heartbeats. If you've been experiencing frequent cramps, there's a good chance your body is struggling to maintain its potassium balance. Avocados help solve this problem in two ways. First, they are loaded with potassium, helping to restore balance in your muscles and prevent cramping. Second, they contain healthy monounsaturated fats, which help your body absorb essential nutrients more effectively. This is especially important because many seniors experience digestive changes that make it harder to absorb minerals like potassium and magnesium. The healthy fats in avocados ensure that your body gets the full benefit of these nutrients, keeping your muscles strong and flexible. Another reason avocados are a must-have for preventing cramps is their role in hydration. Many leg cramps occur because the muscles are dehydrated, not just from a lack of water, but from an imbalance of electrolytes. Drinking water alone doesn't always solve the problem because your body also needs the right minerals to retain that water in your muscles. Avocados provide both hydration-supporting fats and electrolytes, helping your body maintain proper fluid balance and keeping your muscles from becoming tight and overworked. One of the best things about avocados is how easy they are to add to your diet. You can spread them on toast, blend them into smoothies, toss them into salads, or simply eat them with a spoon. Unlike some high-potassium foods that are loaded with sugar, avocados provide a slow, steady release of energy, keeping your blood sugar balanced while also nourishing your muscles. If you've been struggling with leg cramps, adding avocados to your meals could be a game changer. Not only do they provide the potassium and healthy fats your muscles need, but they also support hydration and overall muscle function. And the best part? They taste amazing, making it one of the easiest and most enjoyable ways to stop painful cramps naturally. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these foods will you start eating more often? Have you struggled with leg cramps before? And what has helped you the most? Drop a comment below because your experience could help someone else who is dealing with the same problem. And remember, your muscles don't have to suffer. Give them the right fuel and they'll support you for years to come. Because your best years aren't behind you. They're still ahead. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving forward.